What's going on, good people? Welcome back. So today we're making a salmon bagel with a cream cheese spread. We're gonna get this thing going. First, we're gonna start with a softened block of cream cheese. That's gonna be the first thing we get into our bowl. Don't mind the taquitos; it ain't got nothing to do with this. All right, and then into that cream cheese, we're going with a whole tablespoon of some honey, whatever honey you want to use. And we're gonna mix this in a little bit, just get it moving around. Of course, even at room temperature, you gotta work with that cream cheese. And to help us work with it, we're gonna add some oil. Now this oil is gonna help to make it more spreadable. So get that in, and then we're going with the M9 no salt AP seasoning. Get a good amount of that over in there. And we're gonna get that all mixed. You wanna start off slow, try to chop yourself through before you stir so you ain't splashing oil and seasoning all outside of the bowl. And once you get it pressed into the cream cheese enough, then you go ahead with the stirring. Alright, so next we're gonna work with this fresh red onion. So we need all of about 2 slices of it, about I guess a 1/4 inch thick. And all we're doing is dicing these babies up. You might ask, why are you doing this on your stove? My counters was full this day. You had a lot of stuff going on. So that fine knife work. I'm gonna have to stop using plastic cutting boards too. I'm starting to lose a bunch of pieces into my that just be sitting on the board, which means it's probably my food. But yeah. So yeah, get your red onions over in. Of course, what you're gonna do, you're gonna mix it in with everything else. Alright, now we're gonna get our bagels over into the toaster and get them things going. I am using the everything bagel. You can use a plain bagel. I would say don't use any fruity bagels for this. But yeah, everything or plain works fine. All right, now our last ingredient over here is going to be a whole heaping tablespoon of capers. Yeah, right. If you don't know what capers are, like a piece of vegetation that come out of the water. And it's good on seafood or with seafood dishes. Dang, that just made me want to make some shrimp pasta with some. Maybe one day. My family don't like shrimp though. But yeah. Back to what we're talking about actually. So we're gonna just mix it over in, give it a little taste test. You always gotta taste your food before you serve it. And yes, it was delicious. On to the next thing. So we got our toasted bagels out. We're gonna take that spread and we're gonna spread that on. Look at how smooth that spread. That's the work of that oil and that room temperature and everything else. So we're gonna spread that on both sides. I need me a good heaping amount of it. All right, and right here we got this smoked Atlantic salmon that I bought from Sam's Club, and this stuff was delicious. My wife made some type of cucumber salad with it, and we had a lot of it left, and so I had said, hey, let's make some fried bagels, and here we are. So we taking these sheets of the salmon and we just laying them down on top of our bagel. And speed through that a little bit. And for that last piece, and we just lay that baby on top, cover it up when we're done. And now let me show y'all what we're working with. So y'all see our new knife that we're using, and we're just gonna cut that baby. And look at that. All that beautiful salmon in there. Got that nice cream cheese poking out the top. That thing was so good. Y'all gotta try it. Enjoy that.